How's it going, ladies and bruises? I'm Bobby Sixkilla, and welcome back to Stories, The Path of Destiny. And where we left off, we were taking the Eye of a God somewhere, but I can't remember exactly. We'll just get back in and see where we're up to. But yeah, I don't remember. We were taking the Eye somewhere, and we left off in a dungeon, I know that. So let's just carry on, because this game was awesome, and I couldn't wait to get back to it, so we're getting back to it right now. Right, let's see what we're up to.
As Renato watched Lupino vanish on the horizon, he could feel nausea building in him. He felt ill. Could his knees really be aching this much? But how could he have handed the core off to Lupino? That was a recipe for disaster.
Ooh. We haven't seen a crafting station in a while. I really wanted to see if we can make something. Grapple.
Who needed bridges anyway?
Not me. Because grappling hooks are the bestest. Fuck off. Get wrecked, son. And away we go. Am I dying? Oh my god, I'm dying of something. Is it poisonous here or something? Health. Looks like I'm gonna need it. Treasure! More ore, Jesus.
It's time to make a new sword.
Yeah. Can we? Anything to do up here, or is it just for that? Oh, I see. Away! Health and level up. What do we got? Slow down time after a counter. Aggressive defense. Countering does damage. Increase maximum health. Run faster. Counter does damage.
Missed his old skills. He welcomed them back like it was at a reunion.
Countering's fun. Now where can I craft a new sword? I want a new sword, goddammit. Alright, let's do this. Ow. Die, you crow bastards. Oh, yeah. Tore them apart. Crows don't fight so good, do they?
All his joints were aching now. He'd been through beatings that felt better than
More
this.
stuff. Didn't know you could break these.
The core had a kind of poison that could harm you without even touching you.
Yeah.
That's new. Well, it had power. The rebellion needed something with power. And how was this any worse than a sword wound? Well, a death by sword was sudden and fair. This was just squalid.
Where the fuck are we going?
Death, like old age.
This way? I'm lost. Treasure! I want to go back. I want to go back. Treasure, 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 treasure. Yeah. Let me go back. Turn this thing around. Okay, sorry everybody, but we have to go back. Go back. Please go back. Oh, you fuck. Really? You're not gonna let me go back?
When Renato went to the china shop, for some reason the owner was always nervous.
Bastard. I missed a treasure. Now I'm sad.
The Imperial fleet was closing in on the rebels. And what had Renato accomplished? He'd rescued Lupino, but ignored his plan.
Shut up, man. Stop trying to make me feel
the
bad.
core's poison.
Sword. The guy's trying to make me feel bad. I don't like it. Can we make... So we just make the next level of this one, the hero sword.
His trusty old sword was always a little better when he sharpened it.
Ooh. Oh. That's a magic sword? Oh my god, I want to try it out. Where are these crows at? I'm gonna fuck them up. Oh, that's nifty. Swifty, swifty. Haha, you can't get me, fireballs.
Energy spheres.
Oh, my face.
Easy to dodge, but boy do they sting if you didn't pay attention.
Yeah, it hurt my face, alright. Not only that, but we're, you know, being poisoned to death. You fucks. Change. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Oh, again. Okay, I probably let too many fireballs hit me in the face. My bad. I got all confused by the new magic sword. Awesome, that was glowy. Die. Oh, snake.
Ooh, Renato hated warlocks. The way they stayed back and lobbed pain and death from a distance. Cowards. Really dangerous, effective
It'll
cowards.
explode everyone. Holy balls. Oh, you bastard. Away! Up, up, and away. Treasure. More ore. Oh yeah. Glad I got the treasure this time before
It was a
activating
bit windy up here.
the elevator. Fuck. Let's not die this time, like dumbasses, because that was dumb. I'm gonna admit it. That was dumb. Help! And stuff. And burning. And death.
The observatory was a burning hulk. Dead scientists everywhere. Bernardo found the mad rabbit cowering under a desk.
Pansy.
The ravens. They must have known we were coming, said Lapino. How did you... Well, see, I was doing a card trick with my lucky deck, and I kind of bobbled the cards, so I went under the desk to gather them up, and boom! I guess we'll have to take the car straight to the secret base. The secret rebel base. Yes. They had engineers there. But wait. Calaveras, the sage in the mountains. Maybe he would know what to do with the naked core.
Engineers or mage? Sage, sorry. The expert of the Sky Ripper. Sage.
The core was killing him. He needed help. The
That's why
sage
I'm dying.
Calaveras had given him the maps to find the armature and the core. If anyone knew the true name of the Transcendent Emperor, if anyone knew how to assemble the Sky Ripper, Calaveras did.
Calaveras.
If anyone could heal Renato and render the core safe, at least to its bearer, surely it was he.
Interesting.
The base of the mountain was the only safe place for a landing. He would have to continue on foot, muscles aching. Calaveras was a scholar, not a doctor. Could he really save Renato from the poison radiating from the lost god's eye he was so recklessly carrying?
He's a frog, man.
What
He
were
can do
these
anything.
poles exactly? Parking meters from the time of the lost gods?
I think not. Owned. Treasure. I love treasure. Holy crapola. That was a great treasure chest. Way. Choo. Anything over here?
And this is why heroes are called dashing. Renato thought. See? Dashing? Get it?
Dashing is fun. Away. Enemies! Move, move, move! Well, teamwork, guys. Well done. Assholes. They put the T in teamwork. Die, you fucks.
You know nothing, Jon Snow. Oh, this was not a fun way to die. Even if he survived. No one would write ballads about the fox whose knees ached forever, would they? Not unless he paid for it. And he hated paying for publicity.
Dying of sore knees is really the worst way to go. I can't imagine anything worse than dying of sore knees. Except lots of other things, but... How do you die of sore knees? Seems very odd. What is this? What the fuck is this thing? Go. Enemies!
Go on, the ravens.
Die. Die. That was fun. Guess we're gonna have to keep collecting health just to stay alive because of this fucking poison. Treasure. A shower of niceness. Moving on. Enemies? Yep. That wasn't fair. Oh, I'm dead. Motherfucker. Motherfucker. Get over here. Asshole.
It was chilling walking through the living mountains.
Man, they're tearing me apart.
There was always noise up ahead. Insects, birds, the croak and flutter of ravens arranging ambushes. But close by, there was only the breeze and the trickle of melting snow. As if every living thing was holding its breath for his poisonous burden to move on.
So, you guys don't like me much, huh? You want me to fuck off? I'll go when I'm done.
Couldn't they have put in an elevator? Or a giant eagle? Or something?
A raven. Giant raven. Like Dark Souls. That'd be nice. Let's go. No treasure. Crystal. Crystal. Nothing in those. Useless. Fuck, I love this grappling hook. I just love grappling hooks. I love grappling around.
Smashing things was fun.
It is fun. You're right, Mr. Narrator.
Calaveras was a renowned scientist before he was forced into exile. Now, he was practically the last scientist.
He was zipping around the place
And he
with
was
this dash like
Renato's
nobody's
last hope.
business. Fuck off then, Crystal. You bastard. Zipping about. Man, we're a nippy fox. As far as foxes go, we are nippy as fuck. More counter damage? Yeah, maybe we'll get that now. So we can slow down time. Bullet time. Hey, Frogman.
The core! Splendid!
Croaked Calaveras.
Where's the armature?
Right, I was kind of hoping you wouldn't need it.
No, I don't. It's just a professional interest. We've got much better prismatics than the old TE ever did.
So Calaveras was an arcane engineer. He fussed at the core all day. He wrapped it with silver chains, and in front of it, he placed a huge round ruby, so that it looked like a monstrous floating eye. Ah, so... what is it?
Yeah, I call it the oculum. It's my very first death ray.
And it won't poison me?
Oh, no, it's completely safe now.
Anything I should watch out for?
Yeah, try to avoid pointing at any mirrors.
As he loaded the oculum onto the Farfarer, Bernardo was a little concerned about Calaveras. People who were utterly sure of themselves, he had found, were either experts or horribly wrong. Or both. But Bernardo only needed to fire the oculum once. He only needed to destroy one ship. The Emperor's ship. And the war was over. Bernardo plunged into the Imperial fleet. He felt the oculum humming. He no longer felt sick.
Oh my god.
This was going to be fun. Or at least, it was going to be over.
We're at the finale already. Holy crap. And this thing's not going to be killing me now? Because that wasn't fun. I didn't like that. Okay, so it is reasonably short for each ending. Let's put it maybe at an hour for the first ending. I think we should definitely do a few more endings on the channel though, if you guys want to see it. The game's too much fun to
resisted
stop.
the temptation to fire the oculum until the time came.
Oh, it floats me around.
He could sense its arcane energies, yearning to escape the sage's wrappings. But it wasn't eating him alive. So that was a plus. He felt good about himself. He'd saved a friend, he'd helped the rebels, he'd relied on himself, but he'd listened to others. He felt like the right sort of hero. Wise, yet decisive. Calaveras had been so sure it would work. Maybe he could fire it just a few times.
Can I open this?
No harm in that, right? But only when he absolutely needed to.
He's fired a few times, isn't he, right? He's so cute, following me around. That's your little guy.
He wasn't that good. Yet.
Away! Treasure! Fuck yes! Shower me in all that goodness. Enemies! Oh my god, he fights for us. And he seems pretty nasty. Ow! Asshole.
That was awesome!
Well, I lost a lot of health there. But we're still alive. That's all that matters. Health. Health. No health. Well, super duper. Super duper purpose duper. Health, yay.
I wondered what he could make with all this ore and essence.
Swords.
Oh, right. Probably a sword.
Probably. Swords are good. I like swords. And I'm dead. Fucking hell. Yes, thank you, game.
It's good to practice your moves, thought Bernardo. Keeps you limber.
Limber loose. Fuck off out of my way, fella. Asshole. Well, that went badly. Health. Zap. Man, I love dashing around. Going boat to boat. Ripping the shit out of everybody. Oh yeah, I hate you fucking mages. Oh, nice one, eyeball. Fucked him up.
Renado's arm was getting tired. The core was no longer eating at him, but he still felt weak.
Yeah.
His stamina was shot.
Treasure, treasure, treasure,
He
treasure.
had the oculum. When the ravens swarmed him, it would sometimes fire its death ray. It seemed to be warming up
Sometimes.
too, firing more and more often. Maybe he should let it cool off. Yeah, he decided to
It'll
stop
be
using
fine.
it entirely.
Aw. Away! This is fun.
Once you try it, you're hooked.
Jumping from boat to boat. Yeah, grappling hooks are the best, Mr. Narrator Man. You know that. Boom. Boom. Getting around. Round, round, get around. No, get around.
Ravens didn't smell any better dead, Renata thought.
Yeah, we're roughing them up now. Too much fun. Whoop. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Man, this place is intense. Come on, eyeball. We can do this, eyeball man. Now what the fuck is happening? This way? This wind is,
Oh, this
Pretty
really
intense.
didn't have much in the way of safety features, did it?
No, where's the guard railing? Tusk, tusk. Ah, shield guy. Shield grunts will block your attacks. Grab and throw another grunt into him. Okay. Introducing new enemies now. We're in like the finale by the look of it. Die! 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 Die and die! Oh, that felt good. That felt real good. Holy balls.
Odd. The oculum was still hot to the touch. He almost thought it was getting even hotter. Well, that was ridiculous, of course. Anyway, he'd only to fire it one more time, and then he could chuck the whole contraption into the abyss. And the Emperor's ship was now in range.
Nuke it!
Renato squinted. He could make out the line of ravens protecting the ship. Zenobia in front, conjuring. And on the deck, yes, that was His Imperial Majesty, pacing in his golden armor. Renato lined up his shot and fired. Caught in the beam, the ship burst into flames. The ravens and Zenobia exploded. The Emperor, too, exploded. Renato waited for the beam to stop, but it only got brighter, and the oculum hotter. Frantic, Renato pulled the oculum towards the abyss. The ruby burst into flames. The shiny metal casing glowed, then melted. That was good. Now the core could cool off, right? Renato ran. The blast incinerated him instantly, along with
No.
both fleets. The shockwave could be felt across all Erda. That winter, with neither Empire nor rebels to rule them, the islands slid into banditry. And so began the Second Age of Darkness.
Yay, darkness!
Okay, that was weird. He could have sworn he just died. Instead, he was on the Farfarer, sailing away from Ubar. And it was still burning. He'd fled burning Ubar years ago, hadn't he? And now he was back there. Had all those years fighting the Empire been nothing but a vision into the future? A useful vision if it was true. He'd learned something. The core was powerful. but dangerous if used improperly.
Story 18, The Fox Whose Knees Hurt. A tragic tale. A tragic tale of sore knees. Well, that looks like the end of this one. Boom. New truth revealed. The Skyripper core is unstable. Tier 2 skills unlocked. New location unlocked. Oh wow, this is going to get interesting. We definitely have to do more of this. But at this point I'm going to leave this one here so we finish that. But we will definitely do more of this because this looks like it's just the beginning.
Yeah.